Hi, thanks for joining us at 5 Minutes to College. I am Dave Mamano, founder of Next Step U. We're here to help you with college planning. And today I have a really special guest, Chris Bianchi from Red Penguin Athletics. And I've known Chris for many years. He's done some writing for us and worked with us on our website as well with some content. And Chris has really become, through his experience, an incredible expert at helping families and their kids with the whole college planning process, specifically as it relates to athletics. You started a company how many years ago now?
Almost 9 years now.
About 9 years ago. It's called Red Penguin Athletics. And when it comes to playing sports in college, there's a lot of myths, there's a lot of confusion, and we're here today to kind of debunk and really debunk those myths and make everything really clear for our viewers. So thanks for joining us, Chris.
Thank you.
So question number one. Hey, my son is an incredible football player, and I'm thinking he's going to get a full scholarship and play Division I. How realistic is that, Chris?
Well, you have to remember, only about 1% of kids that play all high school sports will go to Division I.
About 1%.
That's it.
Okay.
And you're talking about 5% of all high school athletes will play college sports at all.
5%.
So it's
okay.
the odds are
And that's Division
very low.
II, 3, whatever. Yeah.
All the way through.
Yeah.
AIA, junior college, etc.
Right. Okay. So you know, it happens. Obviously, it's a possibility, but you might not want to completely bet 100% that that's going to happen.
Correct.
Have some backup plans. What about some of the other divisions? So, you know, could you get scholarships? Could you get some, financial aid, deals, I guess I'll say, if you are a good athlete, but don't play Division I?
Absolutely. And one of the common myths out there is that, for Division I, if you're a Division I athlete, you have to play Division I. Mm-hmm. We have so many athletes out there now that choose to play Division II or Division III just because it's a better fit,
right,
academically first and then athletically. And there's different ways that you can leverage yourself to get financial assistance, mm-hmm, grant scholarships for the different divisions. Right. Division I and Division II obviously have athletic scholarships. Mm-hmm. Division III does not.
Right.
But you can still, if you have a complete college resume done, and you don't have a lot of blind spots on that, right, be able to qualify for additional dollars.
Okay, so if you are Division III, you're not going to get a scholarship.
Not athletic.
But there's other things that colleges may do based on academic or other areas.
Correct.
That could kind of help you out a little bit.
Absolutely.
That's very interesting to know. Okay, what are some of the things that, just some 101 stuff that the families can start doing when their child is, a sophomore or a junior, and really good at sports, like playing sports, and maybe realize they're not going to be the next NFL quarterback, but still want to play sports in college. What can they do as a high school student to start preparing and doing it the right way?
I think one of the first things they need to do is talk to their counselor about it, let them know that they're intending on playing college athletics, and then looking at their transcripts. Mm-hmm. How marketable are they to a university? Because there's a difference between being eligible through the NCAA and then being admissible through that college. So if you have the right grades and you're a good potential college athlete, you can really help yourself out and leverage yourself into a school that you might be borderline getting into.
That's great to know.
So that's one of the first things to do.
That's great to know. So use it as a leverage, probably is your best option, not as the leader.
Correct.
I just heard a statistic that when you round down the percentage of a high school student actually, playing Division I in college and then getting into it as a pro sport, when you round down, it's 0%. So,
correct.
So we want to, hey, if you're meant to be the next quarterback or NBA star or NHL star, great, give it all you got. But at the same time, you really want to kind of do a holistic approach and prepare for everything, which means academia, and other areas of your life. Maybe it could be student council, it could be an instrument, just a well-rounded student.
And that's one of the things, as you know, college admissions are looking for that well-rounded student. So one of the things that we do when we work with athletes is we look at what sort of community service do you have, what sort of leadership experience do you have to have that well-rounded college resume, so to be able to go in and tell a coach, geez, coach, I'm special because of these factors.
Right.
So you want to really separate yourself from the masses in that process, so you stand out in the crowd.
Great. So I love that. So it's a great way to become a more well-rounded student. It's a piece of the pie for most students. So
correct.
Thank you very much, Chris Bianchi, Red Penguin Athletics. I'm Dave Milano from Next Step U. Thank you so much for watching 5 Minutes to College, and we'll see you next week.